Hi, everybody. We have heard many times, especially in our home with our elders, they keep saying that everything happens for something good. But many a times, even we will feel angry when they say, because we would have been focusing on something, and if we have failed to achieve that, and if they say that everything is for good, you feel so bad. See, I have put in so much of effort and I did not achieve this, and you're saying it's for good. So this is what will be the reaction from us every time. But actually, if you see, everything happens for good, and there is some reason for whatever happens in our life. Because even I was in the same situation where I used to curse, I used to get angry on even the Almighty, saying that, see, I prayed so much to you and you did not shower me this, you did not bless me with this, I did not get this, I could not achieve that. I keep praying to Almighty, and I'll also ask question to Almighty, like, why you have done this. But after a few years or few months or few days, like I would come to know that that has happened for something good. So this is what is the reality, and that is the truth, and we need to first of all believe in whatever is happening. So accept as it is whatever comes in your life, and it is definitely for your good. So this is a mindset. If we cultivate and if we practice to accept whatever happens in our life in a positive way, then we can be free from worries, and also we will be free from regrets, and we will be the happiest ever in this world. And many of the times, like when we search something, when we meet people, when we get some content online, or we see a video or whatever it is, like whatever comes in to our eyesight or our mind, or in our presence, if we meet someone, everything will have some connecting dots for our future actually. So I believe that, and I'm experiencing it every day. So I see a lot of content in the Google, or in the email, or in my Facebook, or in my Instagram, or in YouTube. So when I browse through, like certain things come into my flash into my a vision, but sometimes we will miss to go through that. But when I tried few days, like I understood that the content whatever comes in front of me through some source, that is definitely going to be useful for me immediately or little later. So I started focusing and be conscious and not miss any opportunity, because many times the opportunities knocks the door. Now it does not knock the physical door, it knocks the digital door. So whatever we see in the digital media, or whomever we call, or whomever calls us, and whomever we get introduced, whomever we meet in some place, or some I don't know, maybe in a webinar meeting or whatever it is, like when we get into contact with some person or a situation or a content or anything that has some significance in our life, and it is going to be helpful for us in future. So that mindset if you have, then you will not miss the opportunity, and you will not miss such people. Many times, like I have not collected the contact details of people whom I met, but later I was in need of their support and guidance. So nowadays I don't do that. I make sure that whomever I meet, whatever I see, like I keep safely, save it somewhere, so that it is definitely going to help me in future. And a small story related to whatever happens in our life is for good. There was a forest, and the Lion King got hurt once, and it lost its finger, and it was suffering, and all the animals came to Lion, and they were asking Lion to take rest, and they said they were feeling very bad that the lion is suffering with pain. But the fox came and told Lion that everything happens for good, my dear, my Lion King. The lion got very angry, saying to the fox that, what is this? I'm suffering here and I lost one finger, and you're saying everything for good. So he asked the monkeys to put the fox into a cage. And the fox was served only with vegetarian meal, which was not the favorite meal for the fox, but still it suffered because it has to be punished. So after some time, after a small healing happened, lion started hunting, and it found a goat. So it was very hungry, like, so it jumped and in the forest and caught hold of a goat, and then it found that it was in a cage, and the lion himself was caged by the people from the kingdom, because the little prince from the kingdom wanted to play with all the animals. So the king made our arrangement, something similar to a circus, and he had the trainers, and he caught hold of all the animals from the forest, and he wanted his son, the prince, to enjoy all these things. So once the lion was caught, the men from the kingdom, what happened, they took the lion to the kingdom, and they opened the cage, and the trainer was trying to bring that lion outside. The lion was not able to walk because of the wound, like it got hurt. Then the trainer said, no, 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 I can't do anything with this wounded lion, so please take him back to the forest. Then the men of the kingdom took him back to the forest and left him there, and the lion was so happy. Then the lion understood the words of the fox, that everything happens for good. Then it went to the fox and relieved the fox and said that, no, 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 what you said was correct, but then that day I didn't understand, and today I'm able to understand why you said that. So now I believe that whatever happens in anybody's life is for good. For that particular moment, we may not experience it, we may not accept it, but definitely it is going to be good for everybody. Whatever happens is for good. So this is one related story I thought I would share with you. So develop a mindset to accept whatever happens in your mind. So whatever comes in your life is for good. Take it in a positive way and be happy, 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 happy. Stay blessed.